Let's uncover the truth about ancient cuneiform writing. Did you know that cuneiform, created by the Sumerians over 5,000 years ago, is the world's oldest known writing system? Picture a bustling ancient city where merchants traded goods, laws were established, and stories were shared, all without modern writing tools. Cuneiform was essential for recording everything from economic transactions to epic tales, making it a cornerstone in the advancement of human civilization. Sumerians used a stylus to press into soft clay, crafting wedge-shaped symbols that conveyed complex ideas and emotions, hence the name cuneiform, which means wedge-shaped in Latin. Remarkably, this writing system reached far beyond its beginnings and influenced languages across the ancient Near East. By studying cuneiform tablets, historians can piece together a vivid picture of Sumerian life, from their social structures to their scientific discoveries, revealing how they laid the groundwork for written communication. It's fascinating to realize that cuneiform not only records history, but acts as a bridge connecting us with the innovative spirit of our ancestors who first harnessed the power of the written word. What do Madagascar's flag colors truly symbolize? The flag of Madagascar proudly waves three colors: white, red, and green, each imbued with deep meaning and significance to the nation's identity. The white represents purity and the spirit of freedom, symbolizing the hope and aspirations of the Malagasy people for unity and peace. This is particularly poignant given the country's rich history of struggle and perseverance. The red stands for the bloodshed of Madagascar's ancestors, reflecting their courage and sacrifice in the fight for independence and sovereignty. Finally, the green represents the lush landscapes and bountiful nature of Madagascar, a country famous for its unique biodiversity. Together, these colors weave a narrative of the nation's past, celebrating both its heritage and its aspirations for the future. Just as the flag unfurls in the wind, it tells the story of resilience and hope, inviting everyone to appreciate the beauty and complexity of Madagascar's culture and spirit. Why exactly does timing your water intake matter? Water isn't just a thirst quencher. The timing of when you sip it can significantly boost your health. Starting your day with a glass of water acts as a wake-up call for your body, activating your internal organs and kickstarting your metabolism after hours of rest. This simple morning routine helps rehydrate you and prepares your body for the day ahead. But the benefits don't stop there. Drinking water before meals not only aids digestion, but also helps you avoid overeating by preparing your stomach for food. Pre-meal hydration ensures that your body is ready to process the nutrients effectively. And what about when the day winds down? Drinking water before bed might seem risky if you dread midnight bathroom trips, but it actually keeps your heart healthy and lowers the risk of heart attacks during sleep. Balancing your hydration throughout the day can be transformative. By making it a point to drink water at key times, like in the morning, before meals, and before hitting the hay, you can maximize its health benefits. It's amazing what a little timing can do for your overall wellness. Prepare to be amazed by goldfish memory, though that's actually a myth that goldfish forget in 3 seconds. In reality, these vibrant creatures possess surprisingly excellent long-term memory. Studies reveal they can retain information for as long as 5 months. In controlled environments, researchers have trained goldfish to push levers to receive food, identify shapes and colors, and even respond to specific feeding times, indicating they have an internal clock. Remarkably, goldfish remember their tank mates and recognize their human caregivers, establishing associations that help them anticipate feeding times. When tested in mazes, they can recall their paths to rewards even weeks later. This memory prowess disproves the stereotype of goldfish as forgetful. Instead, they demonstrate complex neural processes and a remarkable curiosity about their surroundings. So next time someone jokes about a goldfish's short attention span, share this fascinating truth and showcase just how clever these aquatic companions truly are. Who knew that such small creatures could explore their world so effectively and form meaningful connections? Most people don't know this, but unraveling the mystery of Quimbaya golden artifacts. The Quimbaya artifacts uncovered in Colombia date back between 300 and 1000 CE, offering a remarkable insight into the creativity of ancient civilizations. This collection features small, intricately designed, golden statues depicting various animals, sparking wild theories about their intended purpose. Some researchers boldly suggest that they may represent early flying machines, an astonishing idea considering they predate modern aircraft by centuries. Imagine delicate golden birds with wing-like shapes, possibly symbolizing humanity's age-old fascination with flight long before it became a reality. This hypothesis has ignited passionate discussions among archaeologists and historians regarding the artifact's cultural relevance. Were they simply ornamental objects, or did they hold spiritual or ceremonial importance? The allure of the Quimbaya artifacts transcends their exquisite craftsmanship. They embody the mysteries of ancient aspirations and creativity. Each piece beckons us to explore how imagination and innovation thrived in a time that feels both distant and oddly familiar. What secrets do these treasures still hold? Did you know that Sweden hosts amazing cultural festivals? Sweden is a country rich in traditions, and its vibrant festivals offer a wonderful glimpse into the heart of Nordic culture. One of the most exciting events is Midsummer, celebrated around the longest day of the year. During Midsummer, families and friends gather to dance around maypoles adorned with flowers, sing traditional songs, and feast on delicious dishes such as pickled herring and new potatoes. Another magical celebration is Lucia Day on December 13th, where the figure of Saint Lucia, dressed in a flowing white gown and a wreath of candles, symbolizes the light piercing the darkness of winter. Schools and communities come together to hold processions filled with sweet melodies. Then as spring approaches, Swedes celebrate Walpurgis Night on April 30th with lively gatherings featuring bonfires and spirited singing. These festivals are more than just joyful events. They weave a rich connection among people, their history, and the natural world around them. Whether you're wearing a flower crown during midsummer or participating in a Lucia procession, you are experiencing a living tapestry of Swedish heritage that brightens the long winters and makes summer unforgettable. Ever thought about why the Carolina Reaper is famous? This incredible chili pepper, bred by Ed Curry at the Puckerbutt Pepper Company in South Carolina, holds the title of the hottest chili pepper in the world. Boasting Scoville heat units that can exceed 2.2 million, this little red pepper is not merely an ingredient, it's a fiery marvel. To illustrate how spicy it is, jalapenos typically range between 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville units, making the Reaper approximately 250 times hotter. How did Ed Curry achieve such a scorching specimen? The secret lies in his careful breeding techniques. He crossbred a Pakistani Naga pepper with a red Savina habanero, resulting in the intense heat and unique flavor profile of the Carolina Reaper. The heat from this pepper comes from capsaicin, a natural compound that interacts with pain receptors in our bodies, producing that signature burn. Interestingly, the Carolina Reaper also features a sweet, fruity taste, which has made it a favorite among adventurous chefs and hot sauce enthusiasts. Just a word of caution, if you decide to incorporate a Reaper into your cooking, brace yourself for a heat experience like no other. Ever thought about why could farming be humanity's greatest mistake? In his groundbreaking analysis, anthropologist Jared Diamond challenges the commonly held belief that agriculture was a clear advancement for humanity. He proposes that the transition from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to settled farming may have led to serious consequences, overshadowing its benefits. While agriculture provided a stable food supply and enabled the rise of complex societies, it also created social inequalities. With communities forming, power and wealth concentrated in the hands of a few, leaving many at a disadvantage. Beyond social concerns, early agricultural practices contributed to health declines among populations as people faced malnutrition and diseases that arose from living in closer quarters with domesticated animals. the environmental impact was equally severe. Deforestation, soil depletion, and land overuse emerged as consequences of our agricultural endeavors. This provocative perspective opens up a rich dialogue about the costs of progress and challenges our assumptions about civilization. Was cultivating crops truly worth the social discord and ecological damage? The debate continues, making us rethink the trajectory of human development. This might surprise you, where gravity differs on Earth. Did you know that gravity isn't the same everywhere? It's true. Earth's gravity can vary slightly depending on your location. Generally, gravity is stronger at lower altitudes, which means if you're standing at sea level, you'll feel a stronger pull than if you were on top of a tall mountain. Isn't that fascinating? The differences don't stop there. At the poles, gravity is actually stronger compared to the equator. This occurs because our planet isn't a perfect sphere. It bulges at the equator due to its spinning motion, making points on the equator slightly further from the center of gravity. Additionally, areas with denser crust, like mountain ranges or certain geological structures, can exert a stronger gravitational pull. Though these variations seem small, they can impact satellite readings and even influence how we measure distances and weights on Earth. So the next time you find yourself on a hilltop or enjoying the waves at the beach, remember that gravity is subtly influencing your experience in its own unique way. Hard to believe, but Thailand's festivals are unforgettable. Thailand is renowned for its vibrant celebrations, showcasing a tapestry of culture and tradition. One standout event is the Lunar New Year celebration in Chinatown, Bangkok. During this spectacular time, streets burst with life as red lanterns illuminate the night, setting a festive scene. Imagine the sights and sounds. Lively lion dances weave through the throngs, while the air echoes with the crackling of fireworks above. The enticing aromas of various street foods waft through the crowd, drawing families together to celebrate joy and hope for the coming year. If you're looking for more magic, head north to Chiang Mai during the Flower Festival. This event transforms the city into a riot of color, where blooming flowers create stunning displays. Gorgeous floats adorned with flowers parade through the streets, offering a feast for the eyes. Participants don traditional costumes as a tribute to their cultural heritage, enriching the entire experience. Both festivals capture the essence of Thai spirit, making them essential experiences for anyone visiting this remarkable country. Hard to believe, but more sheep than people. In the Faroe Islands, an autonomous region of Denmark, the sheep outnumber residents, creating a stunning rural landscape. With around 80,000 sheep grazing across its lush hills and cliffs, this charming archipelago has a human population of just about 50,000. This remarkable sheep-to-person ratio makes it a paradise for animal lovers and a must-visit for curious travelers. These fluffy residents roam freely, often seen munching on grass against the backdrop of dramatic scenery. Locals embrace this unique feature of their culture, with sheep farming playing a significant role in their economy and traditions. The high-quality wool harvested is crafted into traditional clothing, while tender lamb dishes are popular highlights in local cuisine. Beyond their practical contributions, these sheep have become symbols of the island's identity, enhancing their picturesque charm. Whether you explore the vibrant villages or hike the stunning cliffs, the sheep's playful presence adds a delightful touch to your experience. So, why not consider the Faroe Islands for your next adventure, where the animal kingdom reigns supreme over humans? Prepare to be amazed by Colmar's rich cultural heritage. This charming town in northeastern France is a treasure trove of cultural heritage, reflecting a fascinating history of German and French influence. Colmar, often considered the capital of Alsace, has changed hands between these two nations several times over the centuries, and this rich past is clearly visible in its stunning architecture. When you stroll through its picturesque cobblestone streets, marvel at the Gothic St. Martin's Church, showcasing an intricate facade and a towering spire that serves as a striking reminder of its medieval roots. Just around the corner, the Renaissance-style Maison Pfister stands out with colorful wooden beams and beautifully decorated facades, embodying the artistic flair of the Renaissance period. This unique blend of architectural styles so vividly illustrates a town that has embraced its diverse heritage and woven it into its identity. Each building and alleyway serves as a portal into history, allowing visitors to experience Colmar as more than just a destination. It's a living history where everything from the structures to the street signs tells a tale of resilience and culture. Is it any wonder this town enchants so many travelers? Here's what actually happens when Did You Know Hayes had a phone before most presidents? In 1878, Rutherford B. Hayes made history by becoming the first U.S. president to embrace the telephone, a groundbreaking invention that was still in its infancy. It was quite an unusual situation when someone asked for his phone number, leading him to humorously reply that only 2 telephones existed at the time, and one of them was his. Just think about it, being a national leader when the sound of a phone ringing was a rare event, unheard of by most Americans. The telephone created by Alexander Graham Bell only 2 years earlier was not yet widely appreciated for its potential. Yet Hayes' use of this new technology allowed him to communicate directly and swiftly with his constituents, marking a significant leap in presidential communication. His forward-thinking approach defined his presidency and fostered an environment for modernization and reform throughout the nation. Today, smartphones dominate our lives, but without visionary leaders like Hayes who embraced the telephone, our methods of communication might have taken a far different route. So how did such a simple invention change the world? You won't believe this about Did you know Kenya is a cradle of human evolution? The answer is an enthusiastic yes. Kenya's breathtaking Rift Valley has been a key site for paleontologists, unveiling critical secrets about our ancient ancestors. Imagine exploring the very land where early humans walked 2 million years ago. This region, rich in fossil discoveries, has revealed some of the most significant hominid remains in history, including the famous Lucy, an Australopithecus afarensis unearthed just across the border in Ethiopia. However, Kenya's contribution to our understanding of human evolution does not stop there. It has also yielded extraordinary finds like Homo habilis and Homo erectus. These discoveries are not merely fascinating relics. They provide exceptional insight into how our species developed over millennia. The diverse assortment of fossils in this area reveals not only the evolutionary paths of individual species, but also the grand narrative of human development. Each excavation further illuminates how our distant relatives lived, adapted, and interacted with their ever-changing environments. So, the next time you ponder the origins of humanity, remember that Kenya plays a crucial role in this extraordinary story. Here's something incredible about sea lions and their voices. Sea lions create beachside chaos with their unique vocalizations. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, these lively mammals don't merely gather. They erupt into a cacophony of sounds, producing over 30 distinct vocalizations. Each sound serves a purpose, whether it be defending their territory, attracting a mate, or calling for their young pups. During mating season, dominant males transform areas of the beach into their personal fortress bars, where they bellow consistently to fend off rival males. This roaring competition creates a vibrant social atmosphere. Interestingly, sea lion pups learn to recognize their mother's specific calls amidst the noise, which facilitates reunification within the bustling colonies. Researchers have also found that sea lion calls can evolve into regional dialects, akin to human accents, highlighting an incredible aspect of their social structure. These vocal traditions are passed down through generations, showcasing that their noises constitute an intricate language that fosters social bonds, identity, and cultural heritage. Isn't it fascinating how these sounds contribute to their communal life? Most people don't know this, but Turkey has an underground city. In the heart of Cappadocia lies Derinkuyu, the world's largest underground city, a marvel of ancient engineering. Imagine a city that could shelter up to 20,000 people, along with their livestock and supplies, all hidden beneath the surface. This incredible subterranean network was built as a refuge during times of war and danger, featuring multiple levels stretching down approximately 60 meters. Derinkuyu boasts everything from homes and kitchens to wine cellars and chapels, showcasing the ingenuity of its creators. Ingenious ventilation systems maintain fresh air and natural light, creating a surprisingly cozy atmosphere underground. Moreover, stone doors roll shut to protect inhabitants from invading forces, highlighting the city's defensive capabilities. Today, visitors can explore Derinkuyu's narrow corridors and expansive chambers, truly walking in the footsteps of those who sought safety from the tumultuous world above. This remarkable site is a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, illustrating how people adapt to harsh circumstances. Wouldn't you want to experience this engineering wonder? You might be shocked to learn that Antarctica holds fresh water. This remarkable continent is a land of extremes home to the Antarctic ice sheet, which astonishingly contains nearly 60% of the world's fresh water. This massive ice expanse significantly influences global sea levels and plays an essential role in our climate system. In its frozen embrace live fascinating creatures like the emperor penguin, known as the champions of cold survival. These resilient birds withstand frigid temperatures that drop well below freezing, enduring storms that would force most of us to seek shelter. With their striking black and white feathers and charming waddling gait, they add vibrancy to the stark white landscape. Additionally, Antarctica supports a variety of species that have uniquely adapted to the harsh environment, including whiskered seals lounging on ice floes and specialized krill darting through the icy waters. This incredible region serves as a testament to nature's resilience, housing secrets and wonders that await discovery. So next time you enjoy a glass of fresh water, remember that a significant portion of it has its origins in this breathtaking, icy wilderness. Can you imagine that vultures are nature's sanitation heroes? These remarkable birds play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our ecosystems. Vultures have incredibly strong stomach acid that can obliterate harmful pathogens like anthrax and cholera, allowing them to feast on rotting carcasses without becoming sick. When a dead animal starts to decay, vultures swoop in, consuming the spoiled flesh and rapidly converting potential disease sources into harmless biomass. Their efficient digestive systems ensure that even their droppings are less toxic than those of other scavengers, making them essential for environmental cleanliness. But there's more to vultures than just their powerful stomachs. Inside their guts thrives a unique community of microbes that provide further assistance in breaking down putrid meat. This symbiosis highlights how essential vultures are to a balanced ecosystem. Without them, carcasses would pile up, leading to bacterial outbreaks and increasing vermin populations. Conservationists now recognize vultures as keystone species, integral to promoting biodiversity and protecting public health. Their decline has already triggered disease spikes in certain areas, emphasizing the need to protect these misunderstood but vital guardians of nature. This might surprise you. Why is J missing from the periodic table? It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on the periodic table. The periodic table, a grand organizer of all known chemical elements, helps scientists and students easily navigate the building blocks of everything around us. Each chemical element has its own unique symbol, derived from its name, and these symbols usually consist of letters from the alphabet. However, when it comes to this design, the letter J simply didn't make the cut. This omission relates to the origins and naming conventions of the elements, many of which were named long ago in Latin or Greek, languages that didn't include the letter in the form we know today. Instead, we find common letters like H for hydrogen and C for carbon well represented. Interestingly, the absence of J doesn't mean there couldn't be elements starting with it. It's a reflection of the historical context of element discovery and classification. So, the next time you glance at the periodic table, consider the fascinating quirks behind its arrangement and the stories it tells about science's past. Ever thought about why Mendenhall Ice Cave is so magical? Nestled in the stunning landscape of Alaska, the Mendenhall Ice Cave offers a breathtaking look into a world shaped by nature's artistry. This incredible cave is formed within the Mendenhall Glacier, which is renowned for its striking blue ice that appears almost otherworldly. The vivid blue hues arise from the way light interacts with the incredibly dense, compacted ice, crafting a mesmerizing spectacle for all who visit. Guided tours allow adventurers to explore this icy marvel, led by knowledgeable guides who provide fascinating insights about glacier formation and their vital role in Earth's ecosystem. As you navigate through the cavern, you might ponder the cave's creation millions of years ago and observe the ongoing changes wrought by the glacier's relentless flow and melt. This dynamic environment not only regulates our climate, but also sustains diverse wildlife that call this region home. For anyone eager to experience a slice of natural wonder, a trip to the Mendenhall Ice Cave promises an unforgettable adventure that celebrates the beauty and power of nature. Hard to believe, but have you ever wondered about Jamaica's vibrant culture? This lively Caribbean island is renowned not only for its breathtaking beaches and rich landscapes, but also as a dynamic cultural hub. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music, a genre that skillfully intertwines rhythm, soul, and poignant social commentary, famously introduced to global audiences by the iconic Bob Marley. His impactful songs, rich with themes of love, hope, and resilience, have forged a timeless legacy that continues to inspire artists and music lovers almost everywhere. Yet there's more to Jamaica than its musical gifts. It is also the home of Usain Bolt, the fastest man alive and a true icon in athletics. With his incredible speed and engaging personality, Bolt has clinched numerous Olympic gold medals and shattered the world record for the 100-meter dash, completing it in an unbelievable 9.58 seconds. The legacies of Marley and Bolt symbolize Jamaica's remarkable contributions to the realms of music and sports alike. So, the next time you feel the reggae rhythm or witness a thrilling sprint, remember the extraordinary talents that this small island has shared with the world. What if I told you what's causing the mass exodus from major U.S. cities? Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. High living costs are a significant factor driving people away, as urban congestion leaves residents feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. The ongoing search for a better quality of life has led many to reconsider their living situations, especially in the wake of the pandemic. Remote work has opened new opportunities, allowing individuals to leave bustling cities like New York City and San Francisco in favor of more affordable regions with ample outdoor space. People are increasingly drawn to suburban or rural locations that promise not only lower housing costs, but also a more relaxed lifestyle. This change prompts important questions about the future of urban centers and their ability to recover from such trends. Will city planners adapt to these shifting dynamics, or will they continue to struggle with declining populations? As demographics evolve, understanding the motivations behind this exodus is crucial for revitalizing urban life. Let's uncover the truth about highway maintenance. Highways are essential for connecting cities and facilitating trade, yet they require constant upkeep due to aging infrastructure, challenging weather, and overwhelming traffic. As vehicles, particularly heavy trucks, travel over these roads daily, they cause wear and tear, leading to cracks and potholes. Picture driving on a bumpy road. It not only feels uncomfortable, but poses serious safety risks for you and other drivers. Adverse weather conditions, ranging from harsh winters with snow and ice to scorching summers, can accelerate this deterioration, creating more significant challenges for road maintenance teams. These crews regularly patch surfaces, repaint lane markings, and ensure safety signs remain visible. By addressing these issues promptly, maintenance not only enhances driver safety, but extends the lifespan of highways, ultimately saving taxpayers money. Next time you see construction, remember it's not just an inconvenience, it's vital work that keeps our roads safe and efficient for everyone who travels on them. Let's uncover the truth about mokoros in Africa. These traditional canoes offer a remarkable way to navigate the stunning landscapes of the Okavango Delta in Botswana. Picture yourself gliding effortlessly through lush waterways, tranquil lagoons, and tiny islands, all while enveloped by the sounds of nature. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Delta boasts extraordinary biodiversity. While paddling in a mokoro, you may observe elephants ambulating along the riverbanks or hear the vibrant calls of diverse bird species fluttering overhead. Each moment is not just an adventure, but a chance to connect intimately with one of the world's richest ecosystems. Guided by knowledgeable local paddlers, you'll gain insights into the unique flora and fauna, learning about indigenous plants that serve as food or medicine. This experience not only presents fantastic opportunities for wildlife photography, but also fosters a sense of peace, far removed from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Whether you're seeking thrilling encounters or a serene escape, a mokoro ride through the breathtaking Okavango Delta promises unforgettable memories. Ready to embark on this adventure? What if I told you blood cells have a short life? It's fascinating but true. Red blood cells, known scientifically as erythrocytes, only survive for about 120 days. These tiny powerhouses play an essential role in our bodies by transporting oxygen from our lungs to every cell and tissue, enabling us to perform everyday activities, from exercising to just thinking. When they reach the end of their lifespan, our bodies have a clever way to manage this. Old red blood cells are removed primarily by the spleen and liver. This process forms part of a remarkable cycle that ensures we always have a fresh supply. Inside the bone marrow, new red blood cells are produced and swiftly enter the bloodstream, ready to take on the heavy responsibility of oxygen delivery. Imagine how many times you breathe in a day, knowing that countless red blood cells are tirelessly circulating to keep you energized. So the next time you inhale deeply, appreciate the hardworking erythrocytes that fuel your body's vital processes. Guess what really drives Russia's stunning Valley of Geysers? This breathtaking gem on the Kamchatka Peninsula isn't simply a picturesque destination, it's a true geyser hotspot, sheltering around 90% of all known geysers in the country. Imagine a surreal landscape bursting with steam and bubbling waters, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that transports you to another world. Colorful thermal pools shimmer in brilliant shades of turquoise, and fumaroles eagerly release gases and steam, showcasing nature's incredible power. The valley stretches for several kilometers, making it an ideal playground for hikers and adventurers seeking to explore its wonders. As you wander through this exceptional area, you might witness geysers erupting with hot water shooting into the sky. Some geysers perform spectacular displays every few minutes, while others may rest for days before bursting forth again. This unique geothermal activity results from the region's volcanic landscape, offering a vivid glimpse into Earth's dynamic geology. Whether you're a dedicated nature enthusiast or simply curious about our planet's marvels, the Valley of Geysers serves as a remarkable reminder of the extraordinary forces shaping our world beneath the surface. You won't believe this have you ever seen a swan love story unfold? Swans are not only remarkable for their stunning appearance, but also for their extraordinary relationships. These graceful birds are monogamous, often choosing a single partner for life. When they find their mate, swans embark on a beautiful journey together, constructing nests, rearing their cygnets, and fiercely defending their territory from any intruders. This unwavering commitment highlights a profound aspect of their existence: loyalty. However, their love stories can take a tragic turn. If one swan dies, the surviving partner often experiences deep grief and may never seek another mate. Some even display behaviors that resemble mourning, reminding us of our own emotional responses to loss. This powerful bond showcases the depth of swan feelings, suggesting that they experience love and heartbreak much like humans do. So the next time you spot a pair of swans gliding serenely across a pond, think about the intricate tales of devotion and emotional complexity that play out beneath their graceful surface. Their relationships are a poignant reminder that love can bring both joy and sorrow. Did you know that dinosaurs almost survived extinction? Imagine a world where dinosaurs continued to roam the Earth. Approximately 66 million years ago, an enormous asteroid sped through space and struck the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, resulting in an explosion millions of times more powerful than a nuclear bomb. This catastrophic event ejected debris into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and triggering a drastic climate shift. Here's the fascinating twist. If that asteroid had arrived just 30 seconds later, it might have impacted the ocean instead of land. Such a scenario could have significantly reduced the devastation, as ocean impacts typically generate tsunamis but less debris to disrupt the climate. This change in timing might have allowed dinosaurs to weather the storm and survive for a longer period. For over 165 million years, dinosaurs dominated the planet, and imagining a world where they lived on offers a glimpse into the delicate balance of our planet's history. The next time you admire a dinosaur fossil or watch a dino-themed movie, consider how a mere moment in time could have altered everything. Who knows what the world might look like today? Did you know that coelacanths once vanished from our planet? It sounds unbelievable, but this remarkable fish, which roamed the seas over 400 million years ago, was thought to be extinct for about 66 million years. This belief persisted until 1938, when fishermen off the coast of South Africa caught a live coelacanth, sparking excitement in the scientific community. Paleontologists jumped at the chance to study this living fossil as it provided vital insights into the evolution of vertebrates. With unique lobed pectoral fins that resemble limbs, coelacanths offer a glimpse into the transition of life from water to land. These ancient creatures thrived in prehistoric oceans but are now primarily found in deep-sea environments where they elude human observation. Their rarity not only makes them intriguing, but also emphasizes the importance of marine conservation. By studying coelacanths, scientists can unravel the mysteries of ancient ecosystems and better understand how life adapts over millions of years. Every sighting of these fish serves as a reminder of nature's secrets waiting to be uncovered. Have you ever wondered why? Have you ever wondered about the magic of coin tossing? The Trevi Fountain in Rome is more than just an architectural marvel. It embodies a rich tradition of hope and generosity. Each day, around 3,000 euros are tossed into its shimmering waters by tourists wishing for love or luck. This vibrant ritual creates a stunning sight as the coins glisten under the sun. But what happens to all that money? The city of Rome employs workers to collect these coins regularly, transforming a simple wish into a source of goodwill for the community. The collected funds are donated to various charities, providing essential support to those in need within the local area. Thus, when you flick your coin into the fountain, you're not only sending a dream into the universe, you're also contributing to meaningful change in people's lives. The next time you visit this iconic location, remember the power of your small gesture. A single coin can indeed create ripples of positivity, proving that even the smallest act can have a profound impact. Isn't it inspiring to think that your wish can also help others? You might be shocked to learn that sea urchins are versatile. At first glance, a sea urchin seems like a slow-moving, spiky ball drifting in the ocean. However, these fascinating marine creatures wield their spines for various surprising purposes beyond mere defense. Sea urchins can nudge themselves along rocky surfaces or coral reefs using their spines, which work in combination with their unique tube feet for efficient locomotion. Not only do the spines aid in movement, but they also serve a sensory function, helping the urchins detect changes in water flow and nearby movements that may indicate the presence of predators or prey. Some species even use their spines to cleverly carry shells or bits of debris for camouflage, making them less visible to threats. In certain tropical varieties, spines are tipped with venom that can stun small prey or deter potential attackers. Deep within their habitats, sea urchins play essential roles in the ecosystem, maintaining coral balance and cleaning the seabed. This living machine thrives in some of the harshest marine environments on Earth, proving that beneath their armor lies an efficient ecosystem engineer. What if I told you coins are meticulously crafted? The production of money is a precise and complex process that goes far beyond simply stamping a piece of metal. Each coin is designed to meet strict standards of size, weight, and metallic composition. This ensures uniform value regardless of where it was minted. For instance, the US Mint employs cutting-edge technology along with skilled artisans, resulting in coins that are not only beautifully crafted, but also consistent. If coins differed in appearance or feel, would you confidently use one to buy your favorite candy bar? This consistency is crucial for maintaining trust in everyday transactions. Every detail, from the coin's design to its finish, undergoes rigorous quality checks to ensure uniformity. Moreover, this meticulous crafting process plays a key role in preventing counterfeiting, which in turn helps keep the economy stable and secure. So the next time you flip a coin or pull one from your pocket, remember the careful craftsmanship and science involved in producing that seemingly simple piece of currency. What if I told you about Mississippi River's drought crisis? The mighty Mississippi River, a lifeline for many, is facing alarming drought challenges that threaten its flow and ecology. Since July 2024, lower regions of this vital waterway have recorded water levels that are an astonishing 8 feet below their historical averages. This significant drop has profound implications, particularly for the rich wildlife that inhabits the river's ecosystem, as well as for communities that depend on the river for essential transportation and irrigation. With diminished water levels, shipping routes become obstructed, complicating the transport of goods like grain and coal, raising costs and impacting local economies. Moreover, as the river recedes, banks are exposed, which can lead to increased erosion and further degradation of local habitats. Climate change is a major factor driving these conditions, amplifying weather patterns that result in long periods of dryness in some regions while causing heavy rains in others. To safeguard the future of this iconic river, we must understand the complex interrelationships between climate, ecology, and human activities. How can we collaborate to restore and protect the Mississippi River for generations to come? Turns out, the truth is that moles can see with their noses. The star-nosed mole, found primarily in North America, has evolved a remarkable adaptation to thrive in the dark subterranean world where it lives. With vision largely rendered useless in its pitch-black tunnels, this small, burrowing mammal employs an extraordinary star-shaped nose to navigate its environment. Surrounding its nostrils, this unique appendage features 22 fleshy projections, each embedded with thousands of Eimer's organs, sophisticated sensory receptors that allow the mole to detect changes in texture, vibrations, and temperature at astonishing speeds. This means that when a tasty morsel scurries past, the star-nosed mole can identify its target in under 8 milliseconds. To put that into perspective, it's faster than the time it takes for most humans to recognize an image visually. By utilizing its starry snout, the mole effectively employs touch-based radar, scanning its surroundings with an unmatched level of precision. This fascinating method of perception highlights not only the marvels of evolution, but also how this little mammal expertly overcomes the challenges of life underground. Did you know that Cameron Highlands is a magical escape? Nestled in the mountains of Malaysia, this enchanting hill station is celebrated for its stunning tea plantations and vibrant strawberry farms. A visit to Cameron Highlands offers a refreshing break from the tropical heat, with its cool, crisp climate making it an ideal getaway all year round. As you explore the picturesque landscapes, you'll be captivated by the closely cultivated rows of tea bushes where you can relax with a cup of freshly brewed tea brewed right on the estate. The experience doesn't end there. Many strawberry farms welcome visitors to pick their own delicious fruits, turning an ordinary outing into a delightful adventure. If you are seeking thrills, don't miss the opportunity to hike through the mossy forests, where you can traverse trails flanked by towering ancient trees and colorful flora. Keep an eye out for the unique wildlife that calls this lush environment home. With breathtaking scenery and a variety of exciting activities waiting for you, Cameron Highlands invites you to experience its marvels. Are you ready to say yes? Hard to believe, but landscapes tell stories. When you traverse the awe-inspiring terrains of the Navajo Nation, the experience becomes remarkably richer with the help of a Navajo guide. These knowledgeable guides bring the stunning scenery to life, weaving in fascinating stories and traditions that reveal the land's profound significance within Navajo culture. For example, they illuminate the importance of iconic rock formations, often considered sacred, and explain how these natural wonders are intertwined with their spiritual beliefs and practices. Imagine standing at the foot of towering cliffs while your guide shares ancient tales of heroism and wisdom from their ancestors, creating a connection that transforms mere sightseeing into a journey of cultural discovery. Every plant you pass has a story. Many are used in traditional medicine, reflecting a deep understanding of the environment. As you explore, you uncover a historical tapestry woven over generations, showcasing how the Navajo people interact harmoniously with nature. Thus, when you set out to explore these stunning landscapes, don't miss the opportunity to embrace the rich narratives that Navajo guides hold. You're not just visiting, you're becoming part of a living story. Can you imagine that supervolcanoes could change our world? Though humans have never witnessed a supervolcano eruption in recorded history, these geological giants like Yellowstone and Toba possess power that can significantly impact our planet. Supervolcanoes can unleash explosive eruptions thousands of times more potent than those of regular volcanoes. Scientists study these enormous structures to predict their behavior and understand the potential consequences of an eruption. An eruption could spew massive amounts of ash and gases into the atmosphere, which might lead to global cooling and disrupt weather patterns worldwide. The aftermath could be catastrophic, possibly resulting in widespread agricultural failures that could affect food supply. Learning about supervolcanoes is vital as they serve as a stark reminder of nature's capacity for dramatic change. As researchers explore the geology and eruptive history of these formations, we get closer to unlocking their secrets. What insights await us about our planet's past, and how might we prepare for a future where these dormant giants awaken? The answers could reshape our understanding of Earth's dynamic nature. Guess what really drives the giant anteater's feeding success? The giant anteater, with its astonishingly long tongue reaching up to 2 feet, showcases nature's incredible ingenuity. This unique animal has no teeth and a jaw that barely opens, appearing ill-equipped for its diet of ants and termites. However, evolution has gifted the anteater with a remarkable feeding tool, a sticky whip-like tongue that is approximately 60 centimeters long. Its tongue isn't just long, it's also covered with backward-facing spines and thick saliva, allowing it to dart in and out of nests with impressive speed, up to 140 times a minute. This allows the anteater to consume around 30,000 insects in a single meal. To access these tasty treats, its powerful claws tear through hardened nest walls, while its elongated skull and specialized muscles help propel its tongue with incredible precision. Interestingly, the anteater's digestion process is quite different from most mammals. It begins externally, with enzymes in the stomach breaking down the tough exoskeletons of its prey using strong acids. Thus, the anteater employs a brilliantly efficient strategy. No chewing or biting required, just a masterful act of suction to keep ant colonies in check. Why exactly does Le Mans captivate racing fans worldwide? The 24 Hours of Le Mans is an incredible endurance race that stands out as the most prestigious of its kind in the world. Taking place annually in France, this grueling automotive contest challenges teams to race for a full 24 hours straight. Drivers must skillfully navigate a unique blend of public roads and closed track, pushing their limits while balancing speed and strategy. Since its inception in 1923, Le Mans has transformed into a legendary spectacle, attracting top manufacturers and racing teams from around the globe. The course demands not only a powerful vehicle, but also exceptional engineering that can withstand the relentless hours of competition amidst varying weather conditions. With drivers rotating in and out, teamwork becomes vital for maintaining peak performance. Each moment brims with adrenaline, whether during heart-stopping turns or strategic pit stops. Ultimately, Le Mans isn't just a race, it's a true test of endurance for both the machines and the human drivers behind the wheel, leaving spectators thrilled and engaged. Prepare to be amazed by the terrifying Judas chair. This medieval device, ominously known as the chair of torture, was designed to instill fear and extract confessions from its victims. Imagine a large chair covered with between 500 to 2,500 sharp spikes, each ready to pierce the skin of anyone unfortunate enough to sit in it. Straps bound the person tightly in place, making escape nearly impossible. The Judas chair could even be heated, transforming this horrific instrument of torture into a fiery nightmare. Often wielded by those in power, it became a chilling tool of intimidation during the dark days of the Middle Ages when extracting confessions was deemed necessary for authorities. Victims underwent this agonizing ordeal in hope of revealing valuable information or confessing to alleged crimes. Although its use has long been abolished, the very thought of the Judas chair serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which individuals could go to seek the truth. Thankfully, our modern justice system embraces humane practices, leaving such terror in the pages of history. Is it really true that Cambodia is so affordable? This fascinating Southeast Asian destination not only boasts a breathtaking landscape, but also an incredibly low cost of living. You can start your day with a tasty, filling breakfast from street vendors, where a delightful meal might cost only a couple of dollars. Housing is equally budget-friendly, with spacious apartments available for rent in vibrant cities like Phnom Penh or Siem Reap, often at a fraction of what you would pay in Western cities. But affordability is just the beginning. Cambodia's rich heritage shines through its iconic sites, such as the magnificent Angkor Wat, enchanting visitors with its intricate carvings and historical significance. Nature lovers can bask on pristine beaches or trek through lush jungles, experiencing the country's diverse ecosystems. Moreover, the welcoming spirit of the Cambodian people adds to the charm. Locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, ensuring anyone feels right at home. With a tropical climate that invites outdoor activities year-round, Cambodia offers a remarkable lifestyle that seamlessly blends comfort and adventure, capturing the hearts of expats and travelers alike. Turns out the truth is that Sanji Resort haunts Taiwan. This once glamorous hotel in Taiwan was intended to be a luxurious getaway, offering breathtaking ocean views and upscale amenities. However, it quickly gained notoriety due to a series of tragic accidents that shook the surrounding community. These untimely incidents, which included fatalities, prompted local government action and led to the resort's closure for safety concerns. Once a potential paradise, Sanji Resort morphed into a source of fear, shunned by locals. The abandoned complex now stands as a ghostly landmark, enveloped in mystery and stories of misfortune. Nature has started reclaiming the site, with thick vines curling over crumbling balconies and silence echoing where laughter once resonated. Those who pass by can't help but feel a chill as they gaze at the decaying walls, contemplating what could have been if fate had favored the resort's ambitions. This intriguing location serves as a poignant reminder of how quickly beauty can turn to dread, inviting curious adventurers to unearth the buried stories within its shadows. What secrets might the walls whisper if they could speak? Here's what actually happens when have you spotted a whale's tail from above? The Bahia Ballena region in Costa Rica is famous for its distinct shape, resembling a whale's tail when viewed from the sky. This remarkable sight delights those lucky enough to see it soar high above, revealing the bay's stunning landscape nestled among lush greenery and vibrant waters. Originating from the Spanish phrase Bahia Ballena, which translates to Whale Bay, the region owes its name to the humpback whales that journey to these warm waters each year. These majestic creatures migrate from colder climates, seeking a safe haven to mate and give birth, enriching the local ecosystem. The unique tail-like formation of the bay creates calm, nutrient-rich waters, fostering a thriving habitat for various marine life. Observing the bay from the ground is breathtaking, but its true beauty emerges from the air, highlighting nature's artistry. Ecotourists are drawn to Bahia Balena, eagerly hoping to witness the whales breaching and cavorting in their natural environment. This unforgettable experience fosters a deep connection to the ocean's wonders and showcases the importance of preserving these marine habitats. Turns out the truth is that gym memberships are expensive. If you're in Saudi Arabia and thinking about joining a gym, prepare for some surprising price tags. Monthly memberships typically run between $53 and $107, but don't let that fool you. The total cost can skyrocket. Many gyms may offer a variety of additional activities, which often come with their own price tags. Want to join a spinning class or get personal training? These extras can add several $100s to your monthly bill. It's akin to a buffet where you think you're getting a deal until you see how much the add-ons cost. However, investing in your health is something many deem worthwhile. Staying active contributes significantly to physical and mental well-being, and the social aspect of gyms shouldn't be overlooked. Classes provide opportunities to bond with others who share your fitness goals, making workouts less daunting and more enjoyable. While the costs may seem high at first glance, the lasting benefits to your health and the friendships you make can often prove invaluable. Why exactly is the Amazon rainforest really disappearing before our eyes? The answer is undeniably yes, and this fact carries dire implications for our planet. Over the last 50 years, relentless deforestation spurred by agriculture and illegal logging has devastated more than 17% of this critical ecosystem, often dubbed the lungs of the earth. The Amazon rainforest is essential for producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide, making it a key player in our fight against climate change. As trees vanish, countless species lose their homes, and indigenous communities face dire consequences, threatening their way of life. The effects of Amazon deforestation ripple across the globe as we all share the same atmosphere. Envision a future where rich biodiversity dwindles and climate instability intensifies. It's a troubling scenario. However, there is a glimmer of hope. Awareness about the importance of the Amazon is rising, and numerous initiatives aiming to protect and restore this invaluable ecosystem are gaining momentum. Conserving the Amazon goes beyond mere tree preservation. It's about ensuring a sustainable future for our planet and generations yet to come. Turns out the truth is that narwhal tusks are real. The narwhal's iconic spiral tusk isn't just a whimsical feature, it's a remarkable sensory organ that plays a vital role in the survival of these Arctic mammals. Reaching lengths of up to 3 meters, this long tooth, predominantly found in male narwhals, emerges from their upper left jaw and is lined with millions of nerve endings. These sensitive fibers allow narwhals to detect subtle changes in their underwater environment, including temperature, salinity, and pressure, much like radar. Scientists believe narwhals employ their tusks as a type of sonar antenna, navigating through the complex ice formations of the Arctic with impressive skill. Interestingly, researchers have also observed what is known as tusking, where these creatures rub their tusks against each other, hinting at a possible form of social communication or hierarchy. Historically, many cultures have imagined these impressive tusks as unicorn horns, but today we understand them as powerful tools of evolution, part weapon, part sensory instrument, and all fascinating. What if I told you blue cheese is magical? It all comes down to a tiny yet powerful ingredient, the fungi known as penicillium. This unique mold is introduced into the milk during the cheese-making process, giving blue cheese its signature blue and green streaks. But these vibrant veins aren't just for aesthetics. They are essential in creating the cheese's rich aroma and flavorful taste. As blue cheese ages, the penicillium fungi break down the fats and proteins present in the milk. resulting in that creamy texture combined with a tangy bite that so many people adore. Different varieties of blue cheese, such as Roquefort, Gorgonzola, and Stilton, showcase unique flavors and textures depending on the specific penicillium strain used and the cheese-making techniques employed. This fascinating natural transformation illustrates how simple molds can elevate ordinary dairy products into delightful gourmet experiences. So the next time you take a bite of blue cheese, relish not just the flavor, but also the incredible science behind those funky blue-green veins. Turns out, the truth is that we eat 35 tons in a lifetime. That's a staggering statistic when you consider what that really means. The average person in the United States consumes around 1,200 pounds of food each year, which adds up to the weight of a small elephant over a lifetime. This total encompasses a wide range of foods, from vibrant fruits and crisp vegetables to hearty meats and indulgent desserts. Think about the variety on your plate. It reflects your cultural background, personal preferences, and sometimes even your budget. For some, dinner may consist of spaghetti topped with rich marinara, while others cherish a colorful salad or a protein-packed stir-fry. It's intriguing to note how our eating habits shape not only our health, but also reflect our lifestyles. Meal after meal, snack after snack, these choices accumulate. So, as you enjoy your next meal, consider how it contributes to this remarkable lifetime total. What flavors will you add to that grand tally? How many tons do you think you will add to that total in your lifetime? Can you imagine that Dubai has strict photography rules? In this stunning city known for its towering skyscrapers and vibrant culture, taking photos can be a bit more complicated than just pulling out your phone. Dubai places a strong emphasis on privacy, which makes it essential to ask for permission before photographing individuals, particularly Muslim women and children. This cultural sensitivity not only fosters respect, but also enhances the overall experience of exploring the city. Additionally, there are specific places where photography is outright prohibited. For instance, capturing images in airports, military areas, or many government buildings is illegal and can lead to hefty fines or even arrest. These regulations highlight the importance of balancing your desire to capture memories with an understanding of local customs. So, while you stroll through Dubai's lively streets and enjoy its breathtaking sights, keep these photography rules in mind. Being respectful and aware can lead to a richer experience, allowing you to appreciate the beauty of Dubai while honoring its deeply rooted traditions. Here's what actually happens when you sip Malawi tea. Did you know that Malawi is Africa's second largest tea producer right after Kenya? This small yet remarkable country has established itself as a powerhouse in the tea industry, contributing significantly to the economy. Malawi's lush landscapes and favorable climate create the perfect environment for growing several tea varieties that are exported globally. The tea industry supports thousands of families by providing jobs in both the fields and factories, ensuring that many Malawians rely on tea for their livelihoods. From the farmers who nurture the plants to the workers meticulously processing the leaves, every cup of Malawian tea tells a story of hard work and dedication. The high quality and unique flavors of these teas have made them a favorite among tea enthusiasts worldwide. Interestingly, the vibrant green tea plantations not only bolster the economy, but also attract tourists, enhancing the country's appeal. So the next time you relax with a refreshing cup of tea, remember the hardworking Malawians who bring that delightful brew to your table. Hard to believe, but lobsters can live for 50 years. These fascinating creatures aren't just a delicacy, they're also one of the longest living crustaceans out there. Imagine a lobster swimming through the ocean for decades, growing larger and wiser as time goes by. Scientists have uncovered that lobsters can reach nearly half a century in age, a feat attributed to their unique biological processes. Instead of experiencing the typical signs of aging, lobsters continue to grow throughout their lives, maintaining their vigor. This remarkable longevity is complemented by their ability to regenerate lost limbs, such as claws, making them resilient against predators. It's a survival skill that has evolved over time, showcasing their adaptability in the underwater world. As lobsters mature, their shells undergo color changes, revealing a vibrant palette that reflects their age and health. So the next time you see a lobster, think about its incredible life journey, an ancient being that may have witnessed parts of history you can't even imagine. How cool is that? Guess what really drives discover the delightful world of Turkish coffee preparation? In Turkey, coffee lovers can experience a brewing method that's completely unique and deeply rooted in tradition. Through a fascinating technique, Turkish coffee is not simply brewed, but rather created using hot sand. This process involves a small copper pot known as a sezve, which is placed in heated sand, allowing for a gradual warming that enhances the coffee's complex flavors. As the sezve heats up, the coffee grounds bubble and froth, releasing aromatic oils and resulting in a rich, full-bodied brew. Beyond the extraordinary taste, preparing Turkish coffee is a social event. Families and friends gather, sharing stories and laughter as they await their delicious cups. After brewing, the coffee is served in small cups, with the grounds settling at the bottom, creating a cherished sip that connoisseurs savor. When visiting Turkey, don't miss the chance to enjoy a cup of sand-brewed coffee. You'll not only indulge in a delightful beverage, but also partake in a centuries-old cultural experience that bonds people together. Scientists recently discovered that, did you know Napoleon calculated pyramid stones for a wall? You might picture Napoleon Bonaparte strictly as a brilliant military leader, but he also harbored a fascination for ancient engineering, particularly the awe-inspiring Egyptian pyramids. During his campaign in Egypt, Napoleon marveled at these ancient wonders and made an astonishing estimate. The stones used in constructing the pyramids could yield enough material to build a colossal wall encircling France. This concept sparks the imagination. Just consider that the Great Pyramid of Giza consists of approximately 2.3 million massive stone blocks, each weighing multiple tons. Napoleon's captivating calculation reflects not only the monumental scale of these historical structures, but also the boundless ambitions of leaders throughout time. If such a wall were to rise, it would symbolize human creativity and architectural genius encircling an entire nation. Moreover, it underscores how the engineering feats of ancient civilizations continue to inspire us today. From the sands of Egypt to the lush landscapes of France, the incredible ingenuity of our ancestors encourages us to reach for greatness as we explore new horizons. Can you imagine that you won't believe this about Kenya's jumping dance? This vibrant tradition, known as jumping dance or ointoi, is much more than a display of athleticism. It's a thrilling cultural event deeply rooted in Maasai heritage. During special ceremonies and community gatherings, Maasai men showcase their skills by competing to see who can jump the highest, soaring gracefully into the air. Dressed in traditional attire, these talented athletes wear colorful shuka cloaks that reflect their rich cultural identity while leaping skyward, embodying the spirit and strength of their people. The excitement intensifies as onlookers cheer, with each impressive leap earning admiration and respect. Beyond mere competition, jumping dance fosters unity and camaraderie among the Maasai, transforming the event into a celebration of community. As rhythmic chants and claps fill the air, the festive atmosphere amplifies the joy of each moment, highlighting bravery and prowess. This experience serves as a reminder that sports can beautifully intertwine with culture, creating unforgettable connections between tradition and celebration. What else does Maasai culture have to offer? Did you know Scotland's national animal is a unicorn? This magical creature symbolizes purity and power, making it an intriguing choice for Scotland's identity. While many may anticipate a lion or an eagle to represent a country, the unicorn's unique qualities reflect the spirit of Scotland. Its association with Scottish culture stretches back to the 15th century when it first graced the royal coat of arms. In Scottish mythology, the unicorn is not merely a gentle being, it is depicted as a fierce and untamed force, embodying strength and defiance against oppression. Throughout history, the unicorn has become interwoven into Scotland's cultural landscape, featuring prominently in art, literature, and even modern festivals that celebrate Scottish traditions. Beyond Scotland, the unicorn appears in Celtic mythology, deepening its magical significance. So, the next time you envision Scotland, don't just think of bagpipes and kilts. Think of a legendary creature symbolizing a nation's resilience and charm. How cool is that? Let's uncover the truth about the amazing water bear. Tardigrades, known as water bears, are truly remarkable creatures that can survive in some of the most extreme environments imaginable. These tiny organisms measure a mere 0.5 millimeter long, yet they can withstand conditions that would quickly obliterate most forms of life. From complete dehydration to freezing temperatures close to absolute zero, boiling heat, and even the harsh vacuum of outer space, tardigrades show astounding resilience. When faced with such adverse conditions, they enter a unique state called a tun, curling into a cryptobiotic ball that halts all metabolic functions, allowing them to lose nearly all bodily water. In this state, they can survive for decades and spring back to life upon rehydration. Their incredible journey to outer space in 2007 made them the first animals to endure direct exposure to the cosmos. Scientists are studying these remarkable creatures to learn more about long-term space travel, techniques for cryopreservation, and even potential cancer resistance. Tardigrades are redefining our understanding of life's possibilities, serving as tiny, slow-moving icons of biological tenacity. Most people don't know this, but did you know magnets can actually melt? When you think of magnets, you might picture the way they cling to your fridge or secure your cherished photos in place. But there's much more to these fascinating devices than meets the eye. Magnets are composed of tiny regions called magnetic domains, which function like mini magnets themselves. When all these domains align perfectly, the magnet operates at its best. However, heat introduces a significant challenge. If you heat a magnet past a certain temperature, termed the Curie temperature, it begins to shed its magnetic prowess. This heat causes the magnetic domains to become chaotic and misaligned, scrambling the internal magnetic order of the material. Depending on the type of magnet, this critical temperature may range from around 580 to 1000 degrees Celsius. So while it's easy to overlook magnets in our daily lives, they have limits just like us. Next time you're whipping up a feast, remember that with enough heat, even the strongest magnet could lose its grip and become just another metal object. Let's uncover the truth about the Moscow Kremlin. Now, this iconic fortress complex isn't merely a historical site. It has been a powerful symbol of Russian governance and culture for centuries. Originally constructed in the late 15th century, the Kremlin features grand palaces, stunning cathedrals, and towering red brick walls that tell the story of the nation's past. Each corner of this architectural wonder is steeped in history, having hosted an array of significant events from royal celebrations to critical political discussions. Today, the Kremlin serves as the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, making it an active center of government. Visitors flock to marvel at the magnificent St. Basil's Cathedral, renowned for its colorful domes that make the landscape truly enchanting. Beyond politics, the Kremlin is home to various museums and galleries showcasing Russia's rich cultural heritage. This unique blend of history and power ensures that the Kremlin remains a vital part of Russian identity and an unforgettable destination for travelers worldwide. Ever thought about why the fossa is amazing? This fascinating creature is not just another cute animal, it's Madagascar's largest carnivore with some impressive skills. Imagine a blend of a cat and a mongoose, and you've got the fossa. With its sleek body and long legs, it can glide gracefully through the trees, showcasing its master climbing ability. This agile predator can leap from branch to branch, all while scouting for its next meal. What makes the fossa truly remarkable is its ability to take down prey larger than itself. Its diet mainly includes lemurs, which it hunts using stealth, speed, and clever tactics. The fossa's powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth make it a fierce hunter, enabling it to catch fast-moving animals with precision. Unfortunately, like many unique species in Madagascar, the fossa faces serious threats from habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are essential to protect this incredible creature and its ecosystem. So next time you think of Madagascar, remember the fossa and its vital role in maintaining the balance of life on the island. What if I told you drones assist whales directly? This might sound like science fiction, but it's happening now. Scientists have developed a remarkable technique using drones to monitor whales in a completely non-invasive manner. Unlike traditional methods that involved stressful procedures like fitting tracking devices using boats and nets, drones offer a gentle approach. They can deliver lightweight tracking devices equipped with suction cups right onto the backs of whales as they surface for air. This innovative method not only minimizes stress for the whales, but also enhances the accuracy of data collection about their movements, health, and social behaviors. With the information gathered by these flying helpers, researchers can gain valuable insights into whale migration patterns and lifestyle, further informing conservation strategies. By understanding how these majestic creatures thrive in their natural habitats, we can effectively channel our efforts to protect them. The next time you think of whales, imagine how drones are quietly flying above, ensuring these underwater giants receive the attention and protection they truly deserve. Have you ever wondered why The Lion King is so special? The beloved animated classic isn't just an adventure with talking animals and catchy songs. It draws immense inspiration from one of the greatest literary works ever created, Shakespeare's Hamlet. Much like Hamlet, The Lion King features a young prince named Simba who embarks on a heartbreaking journey rife with betrayal and revenge. The story begins when Simba's uncle Scar commits the shocking act of murdering his father, King Mufasa, which allows him to wrongfully seize the throne. This dark twist closely mirrors the tragic elements of Hamlet, where the young prince also seeks to avenge his father's death at the hands of his treacherous uncle. Both protagonists, Simba and Hamlet, struggle with themes of loss, identity, and the heavy responsibilities that come with leadership, making their narratives resonate deeply across different cultural contexts. While The Lion King dazzles with its vibrant animation and unforgettable musical numbers, its rich Shakespearean roots remind us that even animated tales can convey powerful messages about family, loyalty, and the pursuit of justice. Isn't it amazing how classic literature can influence modern storytelling? Ever thought about why fungi glow in the dark? This fascinating phenomenon might surprise you. Certain species of fungi, such as Mycena chlorophyos, can light up the night with their bioluminescence. This magical glow is the result of a chemical reaction involving luciferin, a protein that interacts with oxygen, producing a stunning greenish light. Bioluminescent fungi are not just nature's hidden gems, they play a crucial role in their ecosystems. The glow attracts insects to them, which helps in the dispersal of their spores. This process ensures that the fungi can reproduce and thrive in the dark environments they prefer. Imagine wandering through a forest and witnessing these tiny lights twinkling at your feet, a scene right out of a fantasy novel. While many associate bioluminescence with deep-sea creatures, it's mesmerizing to realize that some mushrooms contribute to this captivating natural display. So next time you're out in nature, after sundown, pause and look closely at the ground. You might discover a luminescent wonder waiting to light up your evening. What an enchanting experience that would be. What if I told you your cells have a cleanup crew? This incredible team exists within us and is composed of white blood cells known as phagocytes. These specialized cells perform a crucial role in maintaining our health by identifying and disposing of dead or damaged cells through a process called phagocytosis. Picture phagocytes as diligent janitors tirelessly patrolling your body's tissues. Whenever they come across remnants of dying cells or foreign substances, they quickly engulf and digest them, breaking everything down into smaller, useful components. This not only clears out cellular debris, but also recycles essential materials that your body can use, providing an energy boost when it's needed most. Phagocytosis is a fundamental part of our immune response, helping to protect us from infections and diseases by ensuring that old cells are removed and space is made for new, healthy ones. So next time you injure yourself or catch a cold, consider the amazing work of your inner cleanup crew that operates quietly, ensuring you can recover and stay at your best. You won't believe this about glowing seas. Off the coast of Vadhu in the Maldives, a mesmerizing natural phenomenon called bioluminescence lights up the ocean like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. As night falls, the beach transforms into a dreamscape where the waves shimmer with a brilliant blue glow. This captivating display is created by tiny marine plankton known as dinoflagellates, which possess the incredible ability to emit light when disturbed. Each wave that crashes or every step taken on the sandy shore sets off a flicker of light, making it appear as though the ocean itself is sprinkled with stars. But this enchanting spectacle serves a purpose. Scientists believe that the glowing effect acts as a defense mechanism for these plankton. When threatened by predators, the flash of light distracts them, allowing the tiny organisms to escape. This extraordinary event not only showcases the beauty of nature, but also reflects the complex relationships within our ecosystem. Visiting Vadhu means experiencing this incredible dance of lights, where the ocean reveals the hidden mysteries of the night sky. Believe it or not, human eyes surpass any camera. Did you know that the resolution of the human eye is an astonishing 576 megapixels? This incredible capability allows our eyes to see up to 10 million distinct shades of color, revealing details and nuances that even the best cameras struggle to capture. While high-end cameras boast impressive features with their zoom and pixel count, they simply cannot replicate the depth and richness of human vision. Imagine witnessing the vibrant blue of an ocean or the intricate patterns of a butterfly's wings. The stunning vista that unfolds before us is a testament to our eyes' remarkable design. Each day, our visual system gifts us this breathtaking reality, allowing us to navigate a world filled with art, nature, and experiences, all without needing a lens or a filter. Whether observing a colorful market or a breathtaking sunset, remember that your eyes are nature's finest creation, providing a unique and immersive view of life. So next time you enjoy something beautiful, ponder the wonders your eyes can truly perceive. Hard to believe, but Sri Lanka has 3 main languages. In the vibrant island nation of Sri Lanka, the official languages are Sinhala and Tamil, but English adds an exciting twist to the linguistic mix. Sinhala, spoken primarily by the Sinhalese majority, and Tamil, used chiefly by the Tamil ethnic group, play essential roles in everyday conversations. However, English often serves as a bridge between different communities, making it central to daily life, education, and business interactions. This unique multilingualism reflects the rich cultural tapestry of Sri Lanka, where people from diverse backgrounds come together. Beyond language, the famed hospitality of the Sri Lankan people is noteworthy. Greeted with warm smiles that say, "Welcome!" locals create an inviting atmosphere that transcends words. Whether you're navigating the bustling markets of Colombo or relaxing on a serene beach in Galway, you'll find that genuine smiles help foster connections and enhance your experience. This remarkable blend of languages and sincere warmth makes your visit unforgettable, leaving a lasting impression long after you depart. Next time you meet someone from Sri Lanka, remember that their smiles truly speak volumes. What if I told you Mars had massive tsunamis? Recent evidence suggests that the red planet wasn't just a dry, dusty landscape we see today. It once experienced extraordinary cataclysmic events, including enormous tsunamis triggered by meteor strikes. Imagine waves reaching heights of up to 50 meters crashing onto Martian shores. Scientists believe these colossal waves were created when large space rocks slammed into Mars's surface, sending shockwaves through the planet's crust and splashing up torrents of water. The remnants of these ancient tsunamis have been decoded through distinctive geological features, such as wave-like patterns and sediment deposits scattered across the terrain. hinting at a past filled with watery chaos. This exciting discovery raises fascinating possibilities about Mars's conditions, suggesting it might have had environments suitable for liquid water, which is essential for life as we know it. Although Mars is currently inhospitable, understanding these massive waves deepens our knowledge of the planet's history and fuels our curiosity about the universe, making us wonder, could there have been life on Mars in its watery past? Here's what actually happens when icefish swim. The Antarctic icefish truly exemplifies nature's genius in extreme conditions. Living in waters that can plunge to a chilling 2 degrees Celsius, this unique creature has evolved antifreeze proteins in its blood, enabling it to thrive where other fish would freeze solid. These proteins, acting like a protective shield, prevent the formation of ice crystals, ensuring the fish can hunt, reproduce, and navigate its icy domain. Imagine the challenge of existing in such a frigid environment. The icefish isn't just surviving, it has adapted over millions of years to not only endure the cold, but also excel in it. Interestingly, its transparent blood is devoid of hemoglobin, the protein that usually gives fish their color. This remarkable feature not only makes the icefish lighter and more buoyant, but also camouflages it against predators lurking in the dark waters. As these fish dart through the ice-covered seas, they showcase nature's innovative adaptations, reminding us of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. So the next time you think about cold climates, remember the extraordinary Antarctic icefish, a testament to evolution's power. Scientists recently discovered the majestic wax palms of Colombia. These remarkable trees, towering as the tallest in South America, can reach breathtaking heights of up to 200 feet. Predominantly located in the picturesque Cocora Valley, the wax palm isn't just an extraordinary specimen of nature, it proudly serves as Colombia's national tree and a powerful symbol of the country's rich biodiversity. Picture yourself in a lush green valley, enveloped by misty mountains, gazing at a vast expanse filled with slender palms stretching majestically toward the sky. The wax palm thrives in a distinct ecosystem characterized by cool, rainy climates and nutrient-rich soil, perfect for nurturing these giants. They play a vital role in their habitat, offering shelter to various bird species and bolstering the local ecosystem's overall health. However, the wax palm faces threats as it is classified as near threatened due to habitat loss from urbanization and climate change. Fortunately, dedicated conservation efforts are currently underway to safeguard these stunning trees and their habitats, ensuring that future generations can continue to admire the awe-inspiring sight of wax palms swaying gracefully in the breeze. What if I told you about the giant bullfrog? The bullfrog, hailing from the southeastern United States, isn't your ordinary amphibian, it's actually the largest frog species in North America. Growing up to 25 centimeters in length, these remarkable frogs are truly a sight to behold. With their broad, rounded bodies and powerful legs, bullfrogs excel at both swimming and leaping, making them perfectly adapted for life in ponds, marshes, and lakes. You can often hear their distinctive, deep, croaky calls echoing through the wetlands, especially during mating season. This call serves a dual purpose, attracting females and establishing territory among rival males. Bullfrogs are also known for their impressive appetite, bravely munching on insects, small fish, and even other frogs. Their quick reflexes and strong hind legs enable them to catch prey with remarkable speed. While they are fascinating creatures to observe, bullfrogs hold an essential role in their ecosystem, functioning as both predator and prey. Understanding these large amphibians not only sparks curiosity, but also highlights the intricate balance of nature that exists right in our own backyards. Guess what really drives pizza prices to the extreme? In 2007, Scottish chef Domenico Crolla created a culinary masterpiece known as the Pizza Royal 07, and it came with a jaw-dropping price tag of $4,200. This dish isn't your typical pizza. It's a lavish experience meant to astonish and indulge those with a penchant for luxury. Imagine biting into a pie adorned with edible gold, sparkling in the light, alongside a generous layer of caviar that delivers a rich, briny flavor. But the decadence doesn't stop there. This exquisite pizza also features tender lobster and smoked salmon, bringing a taste of the ocean to every slice. To amplify its extravagance, Crolla crafted it with champagne-soaked venison, a touch that adds sophistication and complexity to the overall flavor. Notably, this costly creation wasn't just a feast for the senses, it was auctioned off for charity, with all proceeds directed towards a good cause. While few of us may ever have the chance to savor this opulent dish, the Pizza Royal 007 opens up fascinating discussions about the intersection of food and luxury. How far would you go for a single slice? Here's something incredible about why do the Great Lakes hold such immense significance. The Great Lakes, an awe-inspiring collection of 5 massive lakes in North America, contain over 20% of the planet's freshwater supply outside of glaciers. This staggering amount equates to around 6 quadrillion gallons of water, plenty to provide each person on Earth with nearly 1/200 gallons. Their importance extends far beyond just drinking water, enveloping industries, agriculture, and recreation. Rich with diverse ecosystems, the lakes host countless species of fish, birds, and plants, demonstrating the intricate connections within nature. Additionally, the Great Lakes play a crucial role in regulating local climates, influencing temperatures by keeping areas warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Economically, they are indispensable, offering vital shipping routes and attracting millions of visitors annually who wish to revel in their breathtaking views. However, this natural wonder faces threats from pollution, invasive species, and the impacts of climate change. Protecting these precious freshwater resources is vital. How can we guarantee that future generations get to experience the splendor of the Great Lakes as we do today? Hard to believe, but Singapore is incredibly crowded. The tiny island nation of Singapore, with a population of about 5.9 million as of 2024, holds the remarkable title of having the second highest population density in the world, just after Monaco. Its limited land area, covering only about 728 square kilometers, makes this statistic even more astonishing. Singapore is a vibrant melting pot of cultures, home to Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Eurasian communities living together in harmony. This rich tapestry of backgrounds shapes not only the social landscape, but also influences the cuisine, festivals, and everyday life throughout the city. For instance, the famous hawker centers offer an array of delicious dishes from various cultures, attracting locals and tourists alike. To facilitate communication in such a diverse society, Singapore has established 4 official languages: English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. Among these, English serves as a vital common language, bridging gaps between different ethnic groups and ensuring that everyone can engage with the dynamic pulse of Singaporean life. This blend of high population density, cultural richness, and effective communication truly makes Singapore a fascinating case study in urban living. Ever thought about why squirrels are nature's hidden treasure hunters? Believe it or not, squirrels remember hundreds of hidden nuts. This impressive ability stems from their remarkable spatial memory, which allows them to relocate up to 300 food caches even months after they've been buried. Instead of relying on scent, squirrels utilize keen cognitive and visual skills, paying attention to environmental cues such as the shape of trees, the arrangement of rocks, and the slope of the land. Interestingly, scientific studies have shown that they can distinguish their own buried nuts from decoys, showcasing their advanced memory capabilities. To add to their cleverness, squirrels often engage in a behavior known as deceptive caching. This involves pretending to bury nuts while being observed, only to relocate the real treasures afterwards. Indigenous myths in North America highlight their cunning nature, which is now backed by biological evidence. This extraordinary skill not only secures their survival through the winter, but also supports forest ecosystems. The forgotten nuts left behind can sprout into new trees, making these playful rodents unintentional agents of reforestation. You won't believe this about the ancient London stone. This mysterious relic is nestled in a wall on Cannon Street, and has stood in London for over 1,000 years, making it one of the city's oldest symbols. Its exact purpose remains shrouded in intrigue, leading historians and curious visitors alike to pose various theories. Some believe it was a vital marker for ancient Roman and medieval settlements, denoting a central point for trade and governance. Others speculate it could have served as a site for rituals or as a political symbol during tumultuous times. The stone measures around 2 feet wide and is composed of limestone, silently observing the city's transformation through the ages. Surviving fires, wars, and urban renewal, the stone has been moved multiple times, yet always finds its way back to its revered position. Local folklore suggests that removing the London stone could invite misfortune, adding mystique to its historical significance. Whether you're a local or a visitor, pausing to ponder this unassuming block invites reflection on the many stories it could tell, inviting us to connect with centuries of history. Did you know that Ecuador means equator? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, and it beautifully highlights the country's unique geographic position right on the Earth's equatorial line. This distinctive location not only gives Ecuador its name, but also significantly influences its climate and biodiversity. Imagine a place bathed in sunshine, where the sun shines directly overhead at noon, resulting in warm temperatures throughout the year. It's truly a natural paradise. What really sets Ecuador apart are the breathtaking Galapagos Islands. Just a short boat ride from the mainland, these islands are renowned for their extraordinary wildlife, which famously inspired Charles Darwin's groundbreaking theory of evolution. Among the incredible creatures you can encounter are giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and the iconic blue-footed boobies, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The Galapagos Islands serve as a living laboratory of evolution, attracting scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Whether you're marveling at the vibrant ecosystems or enjoying the warm sun, it's easy to see why Ecuador is a true gem of our planet. Believe it or not, Iceland has no mosquitoes. Imagine traveling to a stunning country where the only buzz you hear is from the wind or the hum of waterfalls, not pesky insects. This unique paradise owes its mosquito-free status to a combination of geography and climate. Iceland's cold, windy conditions create an environment unsuitable for mosquito reproduction. In many places, these insects thrive near warm, stagnant waters where they lay their eggs. However, Iceland lacks such habitats. Its natural landscape is largely characterized by swift rivers and frigid wetlands, which are too brisk for mosquitoes to establish viable populations. This remarkable absence not only provides comfort to locals and tourists, but also enhances outdoor experiences, allowing for uninterrupted hiking, fishing, and wildlife watching. As travelers explore the island's majestic glaciers, volcanoes, and hot springs, they can take pleasure in nature without the annoyance of bug spray. Iceland's ecological wonders make it a must-visit destination for those seeking a unique and serene outdoor escape. Prepare to be amazed by Ivory Coast's chocolate dominance. This vibrant West African nation is the kingpin of cocoa production, supplying over 40% of the world's cocoa beans. Picture this: each time you enjoy a delectable piece of chocolate, there's a significant chance it began its journey in the lush, sun-soaked fields of Ivory Coast. Farmers cultivate cocoa in a warm, humid climate, caring for the cacao trees that yield those cherished pods. The labor-intensive process involves harvesting ripe pods, fermenting the beans, and then drying them under the sun, transforming them into the rich cocoa products we love. But there's more to this nation than just cocoa. Ivory Coast proudly showcases its love for sports, particularly soccer. The national team, affectionately known as the Elephants, has demonstrated remarkable perseverance during high-pressure scenarios, famously triumphing in thrilling penalty shootouts with nail-biting scores of 11-10 and 12-11. These electrifying moments keep fans riveted, reflecting not only their athletic prowess, but also their indomitable spirit. So, the next time you indulge in chocolate or cheer for the Elephants, remember the extraordinary connection between Ivory Coast's cocoa legacy and its dynamic soccer culture. What if I told you this car costs 18 million euros? The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has taken the automotive world by storm as the most expensive new car ever sold, with a staggering price tag of approximately 18.68 million euros. This stunning masterpiece serves as both a tribute to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s and a demonstration of modern engineering excellence. The La Voiture Noire features a sleek, curvy silhouette that captivates onlookers and showcases masterful craftsmanship. Underneath that eye-catching exterior lies a powerful 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds, embodying the perfect blend of speed and luxury. But what truly sets this car apart is its exclusivity. No two La Voiture Noire cars are exactly alike, making each one a unique work of art. Inside, you can find an exquisite interior adorned with bespoke materials that radiate comfort and sophistication. For automotive enthusiasts and collectors alike, this car isn't merely a vehicle, it's a dream on wheels and a rolling piece of art history. Is it really true that blue whales sing underwater? These magnificent giants of the ocean, the blue whales, have a remarkable method of communication that leaves scientists fascinated. They produce deep, low-frequency calls that can travel up to 1,000 miles, like an acoustic messaging system. Imagine sending a text message across a vast ocean. That's essentially what these whales accomplish with their songs. Their calls are so low that many human ears can't detect them, falling below the typical range of human hearing. This unique ability allows blue whales to communicate with potential mates across great distances, ensuring their species thrives despite the expansive ocean. Researchers also believe these underwater songs assist in navigation, helping the whales find their way through the dark depths of the sea. Additionally, these vocalizations play a crucial role in social bonding among pods, strengthening relationships between these gentle creatures. So, the next time you're near the ocean, remember that beneath the waves, blue whales are not just swimming, they are actively engaged in a beautiful symphony, a testament to the intricate connections of life in the deep blue sea. Did you know that discover the excitement at Riyadh Front? This vibrant new complex is transforming Saudi Arabia's capital into an international hotspot for culture, entertainment, and dining. Featuring a stunning blend of cutting-edge architecture and lush outdoor spaces, Riyadh Front invites visitors to explore a dazzling variety of shops and gourmet restaurants. Picture a warm Arabian evening where the air buzzes with laughter and music as families and friends gather to unwind. After the sun sets, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. The complex comes alive with a dynamic range of events. Attendees can sway to the rhythms of live music, dance at electrifying DJ parties, or stroll through art exhibitions featuring talented artists from both local and global communities. No matter what you're into, savoring unique cuisines, hunting for the latest fashion trends, or immersing in the arts, Riyadh Front caters to all tastes. Whether you're a local resident or a curious tourist, this emerging destination offers a diverse experience that promises to enchant everyone. So why wait? Dive into the excitement of Riyadh Front today. Here's what actually happens when have you ever wondered about Mars's striking red color? The fourth planet from the Sun, Mars, is captivatingly known as the Red Planet, and its fiery name carries an intriguing backstory. Derived from Mars, the Roman god of war, the planet's reddish hue was reminiscent of blood and battles in the eyes of ancient observers. This vibrant red appearance is primarily due to iron oxide, commonly referred to as rust, which coats Mars's surface. When you gaze at that luminous dot in the night sky, you're seeing a world that has ignited human imagination for centuries, inspiring myths and tales about the possibility of life beyond Earth. In recent years, the quest for knowledge has intensified as scientists deployed sophisticated rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance to explore its terrain. These robotic explorers are diligently searching for signs of previous water, crucial for life, and meticulously studying atmospheric conditions and geological features. So, the next time you look up at that glittering red orb, remember that Mars is not just a vibrant spot, it is a planet brimming with enigmas, each waiting to be unraveled. You might be shocked to learn that DNA testing reveals your roots. This innovative technology offers a deep dive into your ancestry, uncovering intriguing details about your family's origins. By examining your unique genetic code, DNA tests can pinpoint your lineage back to particular geographical regions and ethnic backgrounds, providing a clearer understanding of where you come from. Picture discovering that your great-great-grandparents hailed from a quaint village in Italy, or realizing that your heritage is a fascinating blend of Irish and Nigerian cultures. The excitement doesn't stop there. DNA testing can connect you with long-lost relatives you never even knew existed. Imagine the surprise of finding a cousin across the globe or reclaiming family stories that faded with time. Additionally, these tests can shed light on genetic traits, helping you identify potential health predispositions or unique physical characteristics. Whether you're driven by curiosity or a desire to enhance your health knowledge, DNA testing opens a treasure chest of insights that links your past to your present, enriching your understanding of who you are. Here's a wild fact about smartphone addiction. On average, people spend an astonishing 9 years of their lifetime glued to their smartphones. A study by App Annie in 2018 revealed that the average person scrolls, taps, and swipes for about 3 hours a day. This isn't just a fleeting pastime. Those hours accumulate rapidly. Picture those endless social media scrolls, addictive games, and streaming marathons of your favorite shows. With our phones buzzing with notifications, they effortlessly draw us away from the present and into a digital world. While smartphones have undeniably transformed communication and information access, making our lives more convenient, they often distract us from enjoying real-life experiences. Think about the exciting adventures or rewarding hobbies you could explore instead of spending those 9 years staring at a screen. Finding a balance between screen time and outdoor activities, reading, or simply connecting with friends and family can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. So the next time you reach for your phone, pause and reflect. Is this really the best use of my time? Here's what actually happens when visiting Cairo. This vibrant metropolis, as the most populous city in Africa, is a dazzling blend of ancient and modern life. With around 20 million people, Cairo is not just the capital of Egypt, but a cultural melting pot boasting over 4,000 years of history. Founded near the ancient city of Memphis, Cairo has served as a pivotal hub for various civilizations. Imagine standing before the majestic pyramids of Giza and the enigmatic Sphinx, symbols of the incredible ancient Egyptian civilization. Yet Cairo's charm doesn't merely reside in its historical landmarks, it pulses with energy and life. As you stroll through the bustling Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, the vibrant colors and enticing sense of spices fill the air, inviting you to explore. Treat your taste buds to delicious street food like koshari or falafel while enjoying a traditional cup of mint tea by the banks of the Nile River. Whether you're captivated by the echoes of history or searching for exhilarating new experiences, Cairo is a city that promises something unforgettable for every traveler. Let's uncover the truth about Redhead Days. Every year, Tilburg, Netherlands transforms into a vibrant sea of red hair as over 20,000 natural redheads from more than 80 countries come together for this unique festival. What started as a simple photography project has blossomed into a joyful celebration of genetic rarity, identity, and community spirit. During this extraordinary event, participants engage in parades, group portraits, storytelling, art workshops, and live music. They share advice on hair care and sun protection, creating a space where they can discuss their shared experiences with stereotypes. With redheads representing less than 2% of the global population, Redhead Days serves as a nourishing platform where individuals celebrate their unique traits rather than hide them. This festival is more than just a gathering, it's a loud and proud affirmation of diversity. Through laughter and creativity, attendees foster connections and acceptance, proving that diversity deserves to be celebrated with enthusiasm rather than mere tolerance. So, are you ready to join this incredible celebration of Auburn pride? You might be shocked to learn that Mona Lisa was hidden. During World War II, as Nazi forces looted Europe's invaluable art treasures, a group known as the Monuments Men embarked on a daring mission to save masterpieces. In 1945, deep within the Austrian Alps, they discovered the Mona Lisa safely tucked away in the Alt-Aussee salt mine, surrounded by thousands of other stolen works. This extraordinary find was thanks to the mine's unique environment. Its stable climate preserved not just the iconic painting's canvas, but also its vibrant pigments and delicate frame better than any museum could. Shielded from bombs, thieves, and the ravages of time, this renowned artwork thrived underground. The rescue of the Mona Lisa transcended mere preservation. It represented a triumph over cultural destruction, embodying resilience and the enduring human spirit. After the war, the world welcomed her back not merely as a painting, but as a cherished symbol of art's power to endure and inspire hope amid chaos. Such an incredible story reaffirms our connection to history and creativity, don't you think? Most people don't know this, but Stonehenge is ancient magic. This iconic prehistoric monument in England captivates visitors with its mysterious allure and breathtaking scale. Imagine standing in a massive circle of enormous stones, each weighing up to 25 tons, standing proud for over 4,500 years. But what drove our ancestors to transport these colossal rocks from as far away as Wales? Historians propose that Stonehenge served several purposes, perhaps as a ceremonial site, astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground, intertwining its significance with their daily lives. The impressive alignment of the stones with the sun creates stunning displays during the solstices, hinting at its profound importance in ancient rituals and celebrations. Despite extensive research, scientists have only scratched the surface of its many mysteries, leading to ongoing debates among archaeologists and historians. This enigmatic site continues to spark curiosity in those who encounter its grandeur, inspiring endless theories about its true purpose. Stonehenge stands as not only a monument to human innovation, but also a powerful symbol connecting us to our ancient heritage. Have you ever wondered how many secrets still lie buried beneath its stones? Here's something incredible you won't believe this about Napa Valley wineries. This stunning region in California is renowned as a wine paradise, boasting over 400 wineries that present a rich variety of grapes and flavors. Stretching approximately 50 kilometers, Napa Valley is more than just beautiful scenery. It is a thriving hub of vineyards that draws wine enthusiasts from every corner of the globe. Each winery tells a unique story and offers distinctive varietals, from bold Cabernet Sauvignon to crisp Chardonnay. Visitors have the chance to engage in wine tastings, explore vineyard tours, and even participate in hands-on winemaking classes. Thanks to its perfect Mediterranean climate, the valley creates ideal growing conditions, resulting in celebrated wines that often receive prestigious awards. The allure of Napa Valley extends beyond just wine. It features stunning views with rolling hills, vibrant landscapes, and quaint towns that enhance the experience. Whether you are a seasoned connoisseur or just starting your wine journey, Napa Valley invites you to sip, savor, and appreciate the rich culture and economy shaped by its exceptional wineries. Have you ever wondered how these wineries create such a sensory feast? Ever thought about why birds flock to Lake Natron? This Tanzanian lake is infamous for its striking yet deadly characteristics. With extremely high alkalinity levels and scorching temperatures, Lake Natron creates an environment that few organisms can endure. The lake's shimmering surface reflects bright hues that can easily mislead unsuspecting birds soaring overhead. Mistakenly believing they are nearing safe waters, these birds sometimes crash into the lake, facing a grim fate. Upon contact with the highly alkaline water, they undergo rapid desiccation, resulting in their bodies preserving in an eerie, stone-like form. People often find these unfortunate birds along the shore, resembling statues frozen in time, which has intrigued both scientists and photographers. This bizarre phenomenon highlights the harsh yet beautiful landscape around Lake Natron, serving not only as a study in nature's perils, but also as a powerful reminder of the importance of understanding and respecting such extreme ecosystems. So next time you hear about this enchanting yet treacherous lake, will you remember its deadly secret? Can you imagine that K-pop stars train for years? The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs that transform hopeful trainees into polished performers. These training systems focus not only on singing and dancing, but also on essential skills like fashion sense, stage presence, and media interactions. Aspiring idols often begin their training as young as 10 or 11, dedicating countless hours to practice while trying to maintain their education. This demanding process involves grueling schedules filled with auditions and fierce competition among peers, pushing each trainee to their limits. Yet the potential rewards are enormous. Stars like BTS and Blackpink show just how far this dedication can lead. Their success serves as a powerful reminder of the blend of discipline, raw talent, and a dash of luck that can catapult someone from obscurity to global fame in the vibrant world of K-pop. Are you ready to dive into this captivating industry? Most people don't know this, but twins create secret languages. Around 40% of identical and fraternal twins experience a remarkable phenomenon known as cryptophasia, where they develop their own private language filled with unique words, phrases, and grammar that outsiders cannot comprehend. This enchanting form of communication typically begins in infancy, as twins who spend countless hours together start to mirror each other's speech patterns and develop a shared dialect. These invented languages can be remarkably intricate, showcasing the twins' creativity and deep connection. While cryptophasia usually diminishes once children enter school and are exposed to formal language instruction, it serves as a fascinating insight into the cognitive processes behind language development. It demonstrates how humans are wired to communicate and form bonds, even in isolation. The phenomenon of cryptophasia highlights a miniature model of language evolution, illustrating how entire human languages might have originated from similar, spontaneous creations among early human societies. Isn't it amazing how the twin experience offers us a glimpse into the very nature of language itself? Guess what really drives Discover the Secrets of Buenos Aires' historic treasures? In this vibrant city, you can immerse yourself in a treasure trove of landmarks that showcase its rich cultural tapestry. At the center lies the Plaza de Mayo, a lively square steeped in history where many pivotal moments in Argentina's political landscape unfolded, from protests to celebrations. Just a short walk away, the Casa Rosada stands proudly, its iconic pink facade drawing visitors with its unique architecture and tales of Argentina's past leaders. But the true crown jewel of Buenos Aires is the Teatro Colón, renowned not just for its stunning neoclassical architecture, but also for its exceptional acoustics, making it one of the best opera houses in the world. Here, music lovers experience breathtaking performances that resonate through its ornate halls. Whether you're enjoying the vibrant street art that adorns the city or catching a show at the esteemed Teatro Colón, Buenos Aires invites you to explore its dynamic history and thrilling art scene, ensuring every step you take is filled with wonder. Prepare to be amazed by the Internet's origin. The term Internet was first introduced in 1974 to describe a groundbreaking concept of connecting computers globally. In the early 1970s, as computer technology began to blossom, researchers faced a challenge. How could these machines communicate? The idea wasn't entirely new, but the name Internet provided clarity and vision for a vast network that would revolutionize information sharing. This innovation opened doors, leading to the development of protocols that allowed different systems to interact seamlessly. Pioneering projects like ARPANET, which emerged from military funding, laid the foundation for what we now recognize as the internet. Fast forward to today's digital world, and nearly every aspect of our lives is intertwined with this ubiquitous network. From streaming our favorite shows to engaging with friends on social media, the internet has transformed how we learn, share, and collaborate. As we navigate this sea of information, it's hard to imagine a time when being connected was just a dream. Thanks to these early innovators, knowledge isn't just accessible, it's a click away. Scientists recently discovered that did you know some people never smell bad? It's a surprising fact that approximately 2 to 3% of the global population enjoys a unique genetic mutation that minimizes odor production, especially linked to sweat. This means individuals with this mutation can engage in activities like hitting the gym or running a marathon without anxiety about body odor. While most people often need to shower after exercise to avoid unwanted smells, these lucky few can sweat it out freely. Imagine the joy of exercising or playing sports without the thought of post-workout scent lingering in the back of your mind. The science refers to this mutation as a fascinating twist in human genetics, specifically how our bodies metabolize sweat. Normally, sweat itself is odorless, but it interacts with skin bacteria that can produce those unpleasant scents. For those with this genetic trait, the breakdown process works differently, keeping them odor-free. So next time you're at the gym and encounter an unpleasant smell, consider that for a small percentage of the population, body odor is simply not an issue at all. Surprisingly, it's a fact that the Kuwaiti dinar reigns supreme. It's true. The Kuwaiti dinar is celebrated as the most valuable currency in the world, with one dinar trading for around $330 USD. This remarkable value springs from Kuwait's rich oil reserves and thriving export industry, which have catapulted the nation to economic prominence. Kuwait boasts one of the largest petroleum reserves globally, fueling its economy and ensuring a consistent stream of income. Strong financial management has enabled the Kuwaiti government to keep inflation low, thus maintaining a powerful currency that stands tall amidst global fluctuations. Unlike many currencies that experience wild swings due to economic crises or political turmoil, the dinar remains stable and holds its value impressively well. This strength translates into significant purchasing power, allowing those who possess Kuwaiti dinars to enjoy enhanced buying power compared to many other currencies. Whether you're considering a visit to Kuwait or diving into the intricacies of currency markets, the status of the Kuwaiti dinar is intriguing and worth exploring. You won't believe this about have you ever seen bubbles trapped in ice? Prepare to be mesmerized by Abraham Lake, a stunning destination in Alberta, Canada. When winter hits and temperatures drop, the lake freezes, creating an ice-covered landscape that seems almost magical. What makes this place extraordinary are the thousands of methane-filled bubbles that get trapped beneath the ice. As the water transforms into a thick sheet of ice, these bubbles rise and freeze in fascinating formations resembling floating orbs. The effect is so enchanting that it feels like wandering through a surreal winter paradise. Photographers and adventurers flock to Abraham Lake, eager to capture the dreamlike beauty of this natural wonder. However, these bubbles aren't just visually striking. They reveal an important ecological process. Methane is a natural byproduct of organic decay in the surrounding environment, and its presence signifies the lake's complex ecosystem. So, if you find yourself in Alberta during winter, make sure to visit Abraham Lake. Discovering its icy wonders and unique phenomena might just become one of your favorite memories. You won't believe this about coughing during vaccinations. Imagine you're sitting in a doctor's office, nerves tingling as the nurse approaches with a syringe. Many people dread the sharp sting of a needle, but surprising research reveals that a simple cough can significantly ease that discomfort. When you cough right before or while the needle pierces your skin, it generates a sudden spike in pressure in your chest. This unique action sends a wave of distractions to your brain, making it focus on the sensation of coughing instead of the pain from the injection. The brain is adept at prioritizing sensations. When occupied with a sudden cough, it often overlooks the sharp prick of the needle. This little trick is not just a quirky remedy, but a scientifically supported method to improve your vaccination experience. So, the next time you're about to receive a shot, consider letting out a cough just as the needle goes in. Not only could this method help lessen the pain, but it also provides an unexpected focus for your mind, turning a nerve-wracking moment into a more manageable one. Who knew that a simple cough could take the sting out of a shot? Did you know about Bagan's timeless temple treasures? Bagan, located in the heart of Burma's Mandalay region, feels like an enchanting journey back to the glorious 9th to 13th centuries. This ancient city is a magnificent collection of over 2,000 temples and pagodas, standing tall against breathtaking sunsets. Each temple is a marker of historical significance, representing a unique blend of architecture and spiritual devotion. Imagine wandering through this vast landscape where intricate designs and towering spires captivate the heart and mind. The famous Ananda Temple, characterized by its stunning murals and elegant proportions, captures the essence of Bagan's architectural brilliance. Equally remarkable is the Damayangi Temple, known for its massive structure and elaborate carvings that tell stories of an era long gone. Today, as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bagan attracts explorers and history enthusiasts from around the globe, eager to witness its mesmerizing beauty and rich past. Whether you're fascinated by history, love architecture, or simply appreciate stunning landscapes, Bagan promises an experience that will stay with you forever. Hard to believe, but ever wondered which trees live over 4,000 years? It's hard to fathom, but the bristlecone pine is one remarkable tree that has been around for thousands of years, with some individuals surpassing an astonishing 4,000 years. Found in the rugged mountains of the western United States, these ancient trees have withstood the test of time, witnessing the rise and fall of civilizations. Their exceptional longevity stems from their ability to thrive in incredibly harsh conditions, including rocky soil and extreme temperatures. By growing very slowly, they conserve energy and resources, vital for surviving such an unforgiving environment. The wood of the bristlecone pine is not only dense but also possesses a high resin content, which protects it from pests and decay. This unique combination makes these trees incredibly resilient, allowing them to endure centuries. Imagine these living monuments of history observing the changing world from their lofty perch. Scientists study these ancient trees to gain insights into past climate changes and the history of Earth itself. Isn't it captivating that these trees hold stories as old as human relations and events? Did you know that deer can leap incredibly high? These remarkable animals, specifically white-tailed deer, are more than just beautiful sights in the wild. They are exceptional athletes. Capable of jumping nearly 3 meters high, think of a standard basketball hoop, and covering distances up to 9 meters, these deer can effortlessly navigate obstacles that would challenge many other species. Their powerful back legs provide the necessary strength for these breathtaking jumps, while their remarkable agility allows them to shift directions mid-air, ensuring they evade potential predators. You might catch a glimpse of these deer grazing in your backyard or meandering near a park, but witnessing one of their spectacular leaps is a thrilling experience. This impressive athleticism not only aids in their survival, but also showcases their adaptability to different habitats, whether dense forests or open fields. Next time you spot a white-tailed deer, take a moment to appreciate the agility and strength that enables them to thrive in the wild. It's truly a sight to behold.